EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Rail. Cut.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
22 needle. Ready.
Young will set to throw. This to the former Falcon, Hayden Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
What a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now here's Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's got this down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here we go. Hey, check Mega.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. The Panthers sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a second and 2.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Thomas brings it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there at 22. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Ultra. Go ultra. Set.
Young now. Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Black shot.
Young to throw it. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Tanner Muse coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Here is Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
The kick by Pickett is good, and the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. All a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Prescott off play action. Dumps this one off to Algier. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. To throw is Prescott. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Carolina defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge it? This is going to be fun.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Prescott. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Mac Hollins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. at their own 15-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when do you want your football team to peak? And everyone always talks about you want to be playing your best.
Ready.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Field, black.
Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. A strong running. And he'll get this out past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, Young. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
At the 44-yard line.
6, mega. Ready.
To throw, Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Young on third down. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, go Fury. Jackrabbit.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Young going to get this complete, meanwhile to Sanders. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this guy.
Reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and that will keep this a 4-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Prescott now on second down. This is caught by Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And the Falcon first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing, Prescott. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. A second down throw for Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Miller the man in motion. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 19. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. And his throw here's incomplete.
Wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Prescott now. Worcester picks and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Young from the shotgun. It's caught by Sanders. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready up.
So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Young to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
2nd down, Prescott. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Prescott. Robinson's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Panthers 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He's got his target. That's complete. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Prescott. He completes this into the hands of Miller. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. From the red zone now, Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And again, it's Prescott. Being chased out left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Give him 7 there in the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got a more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Young's throw here on target to Hurst. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained the 18. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Young. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Again, it's Young. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And it's second down.
Richie Grant on the coverage.
Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
On the ball. On the ball.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
17. Fury, yellow. Ready.
4th down, Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Prescott's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
Hey, 47. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 26.
Here's Prescott. Open man is Denzel Mims. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Prescott to throw it. And incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Quick move by Miller. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career, so that means he